Hi everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here today. Pisces, this is your reading. This is your September forecast reading. A little bit late with the last of the series here, but I'll do the best that I can to get through these and get them up and ready to view as quickly as possible. So let's see, Pisces, this is for you. Again, like I said, this is your September forecast. So this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Pisces. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. September for Pisces. Okay. All right. So here we have take a breath. And then the law of attraction. And then we have strength. All right. So just a quick message of these three cards before I get into the tarot. This looks like you are trying to make things happen. So it very well could be that you're putting so much energy into this thing that you want to make happen that it's time you kind of take a break from that. Okay, with that, take a breath. It's like, okay, now what else can I do? What other things are on my list? Like, it's time to take some sort of break, okay, from this one thing. And I believe that's why it's saying take a breath. Like I said, you're putting so much time and energy into something here that it's almost like you're forgetting the other things, okay? So just kind of be wary of that for this month. Here we have the law of attraction and strength showing here as well. So again, the law of attraction, if it's meant for you, it's going to find you. Okay? The law of attraction. Strength, to me, it feels like this one thing that you're really striving for, it could be that it doesn't come to you in the look that you expect it to. Okay? Yeah, that's the best way that I can put it. You're expecting it to look or be one way, and it could be something, that looks a lot different than that. Okay? So, take it as an opportunity. Okay? If it's a job that you're, waiting to happen, then it doesn't, something else, comes in the meantime. Maybe that's the one. Okay? So don't have your heart set on a specific thing, because these other things that are happening may well be better for you. Okay? And again, dealing with that law of attraction, what's meant for you will find its way to you. Okay? All right, so let's break these down. Let's take them one by one. So Pisces, over the course of September, here we have take a breath. All right, so here we have the Sun, so best card of the tarot deck. And then you have the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Chariot, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so take a breath. You got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So right there, that tells you it's time to stop thinking the way that you're thinking, because it's going to cause you a lot of anxiety. Okay, so the Sun, Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords here. To me, this is good luck. It's a time of celebration. But the thing is, you can't keep focusing on the same thing that you've been focusing on to get the success of where you think it should be. Okay? To me, this feels like, for some of you, it has to do with a relationship. It could be that you're trying to bring someone in. For others of you, it has something to do with your career, your job that you're in right at the present time. There's something here that you need to just relax on and take a breath from it. To me, it feels like you could be changing your mind. You could be changing the decision that you've made. Give this until, I want to say, the 14th of September. Okay? There's something here about the 14th of September. It feels like your thought process is going to change. How you're looking at the situation is going to change for whatever reason, okay? You got the Seven of Wands and that Nine of Swords. So to me, it feels like you realize that you're protecting what is important to you, okay? You are standing up for yourself. You're standing up for yourself towards others, a situation, whatever, okay? And you're getting a little bit nervous about that, a little bit anxious. So again, there's something about you will be changing the way that you're seeing something. You're going to see it in a different light, and that could make all the difference in whatever it is that you're searching for. Okay, make all the difference. And then we come over here to this law of attraction. So if it has something to do with a relationship or, you know, a new job, then be open to the change. Don't say, you know, this is the way it's supposed to be and this is what I'm working towards and it can't be anything else or it will never work. You can't say that. You have to be open to the new opportunities that are coming here, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the law of attraction. So here we have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. To me, it feels like you're going to come out on top here. If you, like I said, if you stop looking at things only one way, okay? Because your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, I think you're going to be disappointed if you say that this is the only avenue, this is the only way that things can be. If I have to veer off and take a detour, it will never work out. Like, how do you know? How do you know? So that, I feel, is giving you some sort of challenge. Okay, that's your challenge. It's like you're fighting against yourself, or you're fighting against the universe. Okay, you're not being open to things happening for you, for your best and greatest good. Okay, so here we have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor here. Like I said, this feels really good. Okay, that Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor, it feels like you're strong, you're steady, you're capable, you're working towards what it is you want. With this Three of Pentacles, this feels like there is some sort of partnership. There is a support system working with you, whether you see it or not. To me, it feels like universal energy. Okay, so again, I'm really getting a lot of feeling toward things will happen as they need to get you to where you need to be. Okay, so be open to the opportunity. All right, let's take a look at strength. A Leo person or a Aries person may be prominent within your reading. I'm seeing that here with strength and the Emperor. I see the sun over here, so that always reminds me of Leo. Let's see, what else have we got here? The Chariot, yeah, that could be a Cancer person. Okay, so those people may be prominent in your reading here for this month of September. So again, let's take a look at the Strength card. So here we have the Three of Swords wanting to jump out here. So again, that Three of Swords, that is that card of upset. Like, things may not be happening for you the way that you want them to, and your thoughts and your heart aren't in the same position, right? So then here we have the Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Magician, and the Fool. So to me, I'm seeing here that you may need to make some sort of decision to your greatest and highest good. Okay, that Queen of Pentacles could be a Capricorn person prominent here within your reading. And yeah, to me, it feels like you're trying to hold on to what you value, and you're trying to make that greater, right? So seeing that with the Magician and the Four of Pentacles, there's going to be a realization, some sort of understanding happening here. And with that is the Fool card. And that is that card of take a risk. It's time to, you know, take a leap of faith, right? So with the Strength card, it very well could be that you take this opportunity that is showing itself, because this thing that you've been wanting hasn't produced, you know, hasn't shown itself yet. And so in taking this new opportunity, you are taking a risk and trying to find that success that you've been looking for, okay? So again, just because you think it's going to come one way doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen that way. It could look totally different. So don't forget that, you know, even though it doesn't look the way that you think it should, it very well could be what you've actually been looking for. Okay? We always have it in our mind exactly how things are supposed to be, and yeah, they don't always happen that way. All right, guys, so Pisces, this is your reading. Oh, let me pull 3 more cards here. Let me see if there's any more advice that needs to come out here for you. Okay, there's the 3 cards right there. Wanted to jump out on their own. So here we have the World, the King of Wands, and the High Priestess. So again, I'm seeing Leo here. So a Leo person, very prominent. I want to say that there is a new chapter happening here for you. You just have to work with the energy. Don't fight against things. You may feel like you've been fighting against things here, especially for the last 3 months for some reason. Don't fight. Okay? Work with it. I want to say some secret is going to be revealed to you. Okay? This could be a bonus. It could be a gift. A knowing. You know, it could be just about anything. But something you don't know right now is going to be revealed to you. I want to say over the course of September, because I want this to be a September forecast reading. But if not September, very soon after. Okay, this knowledge, this secret is going to be made known to you, and it's because you've changed how you're looking at something, and you're not so focused on doing something a certain way. Okay, you're opening up to a new opportunity. All right. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being patient with me as I get your reading ready to view. So have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you next time.